struggling with prop firms? Let's go. Why this strategy, is the solution to all your, nightmares, whatever you want to call it. Why this strategy will end your unprofitable, journey. Why it will, the simple answer is, guys, this is how simple the strategy is, and comparing it to, I'm going to be comparing this strategy, guys, to ICT's strategy, right? Now, I don't think, me personally, might get a lot of, leave a comment as well what you guys think. But me personally, I think he doesn't know how to trade. I think he's very good at marketing, but I don't think he personally knows how to trade. Just take a look on the Robbins Cup, right? What's been happening? I think he's down. He was down 90%, something like that, which is insane. I'm just your average person, not the smartest guy in the world, not even probably the smartest guy in the room if I was in the same room as you, but I've learned to make this work. I'm a 700k funded trader, and my students are also making this work. Just before we go into forward, and if you're interested of joining the unlimited one-to-one sessions, and if you're already in the guys, if you're already in the community, you'll probably realized or noticed reduce the amount of channels. Just it was getting too cloggy. Obviously this is the elite mentorship. This one's got more resources available to help you become profitable, but also just wanted to congratulate one of my students, absolutely killing it. He's received another payout from Fivers, very reputable prop firm in the space. So yeah, huge props to him. And the students who are doing really well as well, there's another particular student, and even if you check the testimonials, you see, how everyone getting along. Now, so okay, come back to the point. Now, with the break and retest, guys, right? Even if I go on to, you're gonna see something. Now, my biggest strength, my biggest edge is the way I draw my key levels. Even if I went to this time frame here, right? One of my favorite time frames, and obviously not one that's used, because normally we hear about the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the daily, weekly, monthly, blah blah, 5 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour. We don't hear about these other time frames, even like the 6 hour, 5 hour. But obviously the break and retest, the way I refined it and I show it to my students, this is nothing what I'm showing here, guys, right? What I show to my students, only they get to know, the ones who are in the elite mentorship. Obviously I'm not just gonna show what's taken me so many years, like call it a 8+ hour year journey. That's it's an 8 hour journey, 8 years journey. I'm not just going to put that on the internet for free. And even if I did, right, then everyone would be like, well, that means it's got no value, right? It's a useless strategy if you just put it out there for free. It's just the reality of life, the world that we live in. If it has a certain fee, and an affordable fee, right? I want to put that out there as well. If it has a fee on it, then we just put value on it naturally. Okay, coming back to the point. Now, look at this, guys. A little bit of a range here. Breakout, retest, breakout, retest. This is look how clean this is. Then price just keeps pushing higher and higher. Let's go to another time frame, and let's just actually work off these, right? Because I want to show the importance of how the simplicity, again, come back to the point. Why is it so simple compared to the ICT's concepts, right? And trust me, guys, trust me, you don't have to join the mentorship. I'll be the first one to say that. I'm not a salesperson. I'm just a full-time trader, and the whole reason for the community to be created in the first place was, trading is a very lonely place, and I realized that, I'll just give you an example here. Look, this is GJ, right? I've back tested GJ for more than 500 trades. This is one blue line to the other blue line is 1 week. One red line to red line is 1 month. You can imagine how long it took me to do this, right? GJ just goes on and on. Now, imagine when I wasn't part of any community, wasn't part of any group, and I was doing that on my own. Imagine how boring that was, right? But eventually you get used to it, and it comes down to how bad do you want it, right? So now that I've got my zones set out here, right? The reason I love the break and retest is because, when you're trading fair value gaps or SMC or whatever you want to call it, right? The thing with ICT's this concepts or strategy is, you're gonna always look for that new setup. Now with zones, they're already there. All I've got to look for is breakouts. So focus on the breakout. So one breakout here, right? Now it's like, okay, but that the particular breakout never provided me with my entry. Now I've got another breakout here. So all I can do, guys, go to a smaller time frame. Once I get my breakout, then I could just focus on the signals, the candlestick patterns that are provided to me to take my entry, right? So one is here. There's not the best morning star formed, but this, if I even 1 minute, if let's put this on playback, starting from here. Look at this, guys. I want to show you something. Look at the strength of this bullish candle. 100%. 100% candle strength in this bullish candle. Why would I not take a buy, right? And then we know what exactly happens. You know, it just flies up, and that would have not give a nice for this press play. Let's see what kind of a number we're looking at for risk to reward. Now this is gold, guys, right? Everyone says gold is so hard to trade, you know, the untamable beast, what I like to call it, because that's what everyone thinks of. Put this down here. Already I'm not even from one zone to the other, which I can set my TP. This is just a 1 to 7 there. Could you imagine if I was on a 3-4 losing streak, right? But still, you know, nice 1 to 7 gain covers that and gives me way more back in return. What we'll do is let's push this along, let it go faster so we get more data on here. Let's press go on the 1 hour, so it just moves that much faster. So I mean, look at this, guys, look at this. You can even check for rejections on the 1 hour, but if you break it down to a smaller time frame, right, look at this. Once I get my breakout, let's put this down here. I mean, it's like wherever you want to start from, really. They get my breakout here, but there was not really a good retest or rejection. Then price here, look at this. I get my, you know, breakout here, huge bearish engulfing, but why am I not above it? It happened above my resistance, right? It happened above the support, sorry. So it's got no value. Now what do I see? Now I post a video, guys, every 2 days, so you know, value coming every 2 days. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe, comment, share. I reply to every single one of my comments. Let's make this, actually I won't do that because it's going to change. I should keep it yellow. Engulfing, waiting for the candles to retrace a little bit, and then look, you can see the sirens in the back because they're coming from me, because they know the amount of value I'm giving, providing. Then, you know, the way I just break down the break and retest here, I just put it to 200, pretty much an average. Call it 250. What we'll do is 250. Still 1 to 7, guys. Insanity. Price breaks above here. Now there's not really a candle here that I would like for the entry. I get my breakout, but there's not really a, you know, a certain signal for me to take the entry. There's nothing that I like. Now here again the breakout, but price just falls back down again. Huge push to the upside. Let's see, strong, you know, rejection here. Very weak bearish candle. Still though, I don't like that, right? Because normally when you get a pattern like this, the next candle just boom, just tanks down. I'd rather have this to be green, super strong bullish candle, then take the trade. You know, I would rather take something like that. Now let's just come down here. Just see a little head and shoulder pattern forming. I mean, this is a super strong, you know, bullish candle, but normally I would just rather use that for considered like a breakout. It's got a bigger time frame. Yeah, like this here is closed above, but nothing for my liking. If I go to a smaller time frame, am I getting a signal pattern for my entry? Not really. Let's see what we got here. Any engulfing? This engulfing here, but I don't, you know, it's too late to take the trade. Yeah, so I press play for this one. This gives you a nice 1 to 2. Why? Super strong bullish candle. Very simple, right? Now let's grab, you know what, let's grab some random ones, right? Let's grab some random ones. So what I'll do with this one is, guys, let me delete this. Let's just keep scrolling backwards. Let's just keep scrolling, keep going. Let's grab something from here. Now my market's moving sideways, ranging, right? So let's see what we can grab from here. Let's see. Not the cleanest. Let's see. Let's grab this across. Now this is not the exact way I draw my zones. This is just quickly from what I'm seeing. So what I'll do is just bring this back. Now let's see. I mean, I can already see I'm already missing a zone. Actually, let's check that in there as well, so we don't miss anything. Okay, let's go on the smaller time frame. Let's see what kind of action we're getting. Right. See what we can take advantage of. Let's see what we can. Right. Okay. Now, bear in mind, guys. Here we're getting a breakout. I'm getting multiple wick rejections. Now, would I take this trade? Right. Now, first of all, me personally, no, because these wick rejections, guys, if you look, they bullish candles, right? I want them to be bearish. So me personally, that's why these are, even though the wick rejections, they're bullish. That tells me, you know, buyers are still lurking in this area. Price came lower enough, buyers just gain that control and push the market back up. Now, let me see if I can find you a better example of, I mean, there's a bearish engulfing here, right? But this could be the part of the breakout, not the actual part of it to give us a entry signal. Let's this is the breakout here, bullish engulfing here. This is far much better, right? So let's grab a around 250 points, did I say? I mean, see, I personally wouldn't take the entry from here. I normally like price to come a little bit further down. Now it's your choice. If you were to have it this much, that'll be super safe. Pretty much have it to this zone if you was to take a little bit of an early entry. I mean, but this doesn't even matter how early you took it, or sorry, how late you took it, because it's still a 1 to 8. Even if you was playing it super safe, that's still a 1 to 4, guys, below this. Nice simple trade there. Again, it's about patience. Look at this. Of course, you gotta show patience when it's just ranging, right? I don't sell from resistance. I don't buy from support unless I see a breakout. Simple. And that's all I wait for. Now let me see if I can see any other price broke here, resistance respected, price broke above, super strong bullish candle. There's a strong bullish candle here as well, but wasn't for my liking. Why? Well, it's an engulfing here, but then this could be, let's just see if it's part of the breakout. What I'll do is bring this back here, because that's super important. You can't just take a trade, guys, you know, on every time you see a strong bullish candle at resistance. You gotta wait for the setup, right? This was just resistance being respected from all I can see, and then this is the breakout. Let's go to a smaller time frame, and the move's already done. That's just part of the game, guys. That's just part of the game. Okay, let's do this one live as we go along, right? Okay, we got clear breakout. How would I take this entry? Let's see, bearish engulfing doesn't mean anything because it's still happening above this area. Let's see, what else have I got? No bullish engulfing, so no signal pattern here yet. Nothing that excites me, you know, interests me to take my trade. Nothing here. Bullish breakout. Press play. Anything? No. Okay, let's see if anything to the downside now. See, this would have been a bearish engulfing, evening star, whatever you want to call it, because this was just a clear, right? But the only thing I would have been worried about is this super strong bullish candle. It's 100% candle strength. So it's like, why is this appearing in this area when I'm supposed to be taking a sell? Even though I've got nothing to worry about because it's happening below the resistance. But still, then when I see this doji, well, this is a strong bullish candle again, but the small body just shows me bullish momentum is running out. This will just wick you out. Well, you know, if you did take a sell from here, super strong bearish candle. If you did take your trade from here, you'd probably lose the trade anyway, definitely. or unless you trade a break even once you run into a bit of profit. Bullish candle, bearish, bullish engulfing. Let's see if this does that mark the bullish breakout here. Pretty much. Now let's see, am I going to get some kind of a engulfing pattern? This one is a bit too far for my liking again. Now we've got a bullish pattern here actually, sorry, bullish engulfing. This bullish candle is a little, you'll be just taking a chance here guys, you'll be just taking a chance. With this bullish engulfing here, let's go to a small time frame because I think that would probably just the pop. Alright, no, this is much better. Breakout bullish, you got the bullish engulfing, and look at this super strong bullish candle. On top of that, you got a double bottom pattern, like a W sign here, indicating, you know, they're going to push the market higher. Not 100%, but then the more reason to hold the trade. You look at this bullish engulfing here, and the candle bodies are just becoming bigger and bigger, indicating more volume coming in, and then you can just get in the trade, and more reason to hold the trade, and price will just absolutely, yeah, just give you a nice, maybe, how much was that, what did that be? Yeah, let's see, let's put it back to, I mean, after this super strong candle, or waiting for a little bit of a retracement from this bullish candle, if you took it early, you're going to lose that trade, right? This would have been a safer one, but let's just say you did lose that one trade and you got this chance to enter again. You would make that loss easily, but 1 to 6, a nice healthy trade. But yeah, super simple. Now I understand, everyone has different ways of drawing zones, different ways of, I show in my mentorship guys a very, very simple way of drawing zones. Obviously everyone has their own learning pace, but again, it's unlimited sessions. We're up to about, right now guys, we're up to about 975 or 970 members, not far at all from the 1000 mark. So yeah, if you just want to be part of a community guys where get free advice or anything, or if you want to learn the strategy or learn what my concepts, how I show everything, so link will be in the video description. I hope you found value from this video guys. The simplicity of it, super simple. If you're not trying this out, you're definitely missing out. Yeah, take care and I'm out.